Welcome back, guys, and thank you so much for taking some time to chill with me today. So, in today's video, I'm going to be going over my December perfume tray. So, if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. If you're new here, then welcome, guys. My name is Naya. Here on my channel, I love all things fragrance, and I sprinkle in some beauty here and there. So, if that's your thing, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family, like, share, and hype this video. That lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying my content, and I greatly appreciate it. If you're one of my OG returning subscribers, you guys already know you are the bomb. So let's jump right in. So we're going to be a little informal today. I'm going to be going over my December perfume tray. I have 12 fragrances here. I feel like I have a little bit of everything. I feel like I have some gourmands. I have some vanillas. I have some slightly woody scents. I have some leather. I have niche, designer, Middle Eastern. So I have a little bit of everything. So I kind of want to stick to what I have on my tray for the month of December. So grab a snack, get your eggnog, get your coffee, your tea. Let's kick back and relax and talk about some fragrance. So on a side note, today is Cyber Monday that I'm recording, so there's still a little time to shop, and so I actually have one other item that I want to pick up this evening before the sale is over with. But have you guys been shopping the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales? Leave me a comment below. I know you've been shopping. I've been shopping. You'll see all my hauls coming up very soon. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys have been picking up. So let's just start with the first one here. The first two are actually a combination that I have been loving and I've been wearing for 3 days in a row. And I actually have it on today. So the first one is going to be Artisan Ethnique, and this is by Lattafa. So this is going to be on my tray for the month of December. This is warm, it's sweet. You have some rum, some cinnamon, some sugar, and some caramel. I remember when I first got this one, I wasn't overly impressed by it. I felt like it was nice, but I felt like it needed to sit for a little while, and it's had a chance to sit, and this is good. I really like this. Like I said, I've been wearing this one for the past 3 days. It's such a warm, sweet, cozy, slightly boozy scent. I really, really like this one. So that's Artisan Ethnique. And then the next one that I've also been loving lately and I've been wearing with Artisan Ethnique is Incense 01. And this is by Swiss Arabian. So this is such a beautiful combination. I really love the warmth from Artisan Ethnique, and then I love that almost fresh, spicy incense from Incense 01. Really, really nice. There's a ton of frankincense in here. There's some vanilla, and then you also have some rum. You also have that moss note in here that's going to like ground everything and make it slightly earthy. Really, really nice. So I'm not going over all of the notes, just the main notes that really stand out to me. So I've been wearing these two together and I've been really, really loving it. And the base that I've been wearing for these was the body cream that's by Sniff. I think it's called Pumpkin Smashed. I recently did a review on that one, but that is my base. I start out with that one and then I go on with the Artisan Ethnique and then just lightly top it with the Incense 01. Love that combination. So like I said, I have that on today. I've been wearing it 3 days in a row. Absolutely beautiful. So the next one that's going on my tray is an oldie but goodie, but I love to wear this one around this time of year because it's just very aromatic and it's sweet at the same time. So this is Bade Oud Honor and Glory by Lattafa. This has your pineapple, your creme brulee, your turmeric. This is just warm. It's cozy, it's sweet, it's gourmand, but like I said, it also has that aromatic feel to it. Really, really pretty, guys. I absolutely love that one. So definitely wanted to add honor and glory to my tray. The next one is going to be a sweet orange blossom note. And I absolutely love wearing orange blossom in the cooler months because it just feels like it just blows in the wind and it just hits everybody and it's beautiful, right? So this is Fakhama and this is by Mason Osrar. So this one is going to be inspired by, or it's going to kind of give you that love, don't be shy, right? So this one has some African orange flower, vanilla, gourmand accord, and then it has several other notes, but those are the main notes that stand out to me. You have to enjoy a strong orange blossom note because it is strong. It is to the forefront, but I love this. I love that bottle too. This is just on those days where I'm in my gourmand bag and I just want to smell sweet. So definitely wanted to add Fakhama to my December tray. The next one that I have is not in the original bottle. You've seen this before. This is my large decant of Feve by Dior. Guys, this one, so beautiful. Every time I smell it, it's like smelling it for the first time. This is so sweet, so warm, so ambery. This one's going to give you some cherry, some jasmine, vanilla, caramel. I believe there's even a leather note in here. But this is so warm, like I said, so sweet, so ambery. This one for me, I reach for this on special occasions. And since we are in the holiday season, you know, we have holiday parties coming up, holiday events. So this is one that I will definitely grab for those type of events. Definitely wanted to add Feve by Dior to my list. The next one you've seen me talk about recently as well. And I believe some people down in the comments told me that this was discontinued and I had no idea. So I will baby my bottle and I will spray lightly, but I definitely wanted to add Vanilla Love by Jimmy Choo to this list. Guys, oh my goodness. If you love myrrh, vanilla, there's an apple note, a toffee note, some patchouli, that earthy patchouli, but this is sweet with that toffee, that vanilla. Absolutely love this one. So we'll definitely get a little bit of use out of this one. I don't want to go through her too quick. I have a nice little dent there, but this is the time that I want to wear her, right? So I'm not going to deny myself. I'm going to wear her, but I'm going to baby it just a little bit, but definitely wanted to add Vanilla Love to my December tray. The next one that I'm adding to my tray is one that I haven't reached for in a while. And when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to add to my tray, I picked this one up and I sprayed it and I said, oh, this is good. And I think that happens when you have a large collection. You tend to forget about certain perfumes. And I feel like doing a tray really helps me get some use out of the ones that I love and also get some use out of the ones that I kind of forgot about, right? So this one is Baklava Royale and this is by Navitus. And this one is your gourmand fragrance. This is for those who love pistachio, like a roasted nut scent. And it's sweet. It has some honey, I believe, in there, but it's not overly sweet. I always say this about Navitus. They have a way of creating gourmand fragrances, but it still be wearable. It's still perfumey enough, right? But it is gourmand. You have some pistachio, almond, honey, vanilla, and amberwood in here, and many other notes, but to my nose, that's what I pick up. I really get that honey in here and it's pretty. And it just kind of adds some warmth to it with that amber. That pistachio in here feels almost roasted. It feels like a warm fragrance, if that makes sense. It has like a roasted, toasty feel to it. This is beautiful. So definitely wanted to add a heavy hitter of a gourmand to my December tray. So this one again is Baklava Royale by Navitus. The next one is another Navitus fragrance, and I have a little dent in this one, but I wanted to get some more use out of her because I felt like I didn't really wear her much last year, and I really want to get some use out of her because she's a beautiful fragrance. So this one is Chocolate Queen by Navitus. And guys, if you love chocolate, this is so beautiful. I can't believe I haven't really been reaching for her, but by putting her on my tray, I'm definitely going to get some use out of her. This one has some beautiful dark chocolate. It has some praline. There is a Bailey's Irish cream note in here. Tons of vanilla. This is sweet. I believe there's a hazelnut note in here. Really, really like this one. For the chocolate lovers, a unique chocolate because there's so many other notes that just kind of blend perfectly with that dark chocolate. Really, really love this. Want to get some more wear of this. Want to get a nice dent in here. I don't know if you can see it, but my dent is about right here. I want to get her down a little bit. So definitely wanted to add Chocolate Queen to my December tray. The next one, guys, is fairly new to my collection and definitely wanted to bring her out because I feel like this is the perfect time to wear her. So this is Fenty. And guys, oh, I have the body cream to go along with this. This is such a beautiful rose fragrance. Can you believe that I'm in love with a rose fragrance? There's some blueberries, some tangerine in here. I really get that rose and tangerine combination on my skin. There's some earthiness from that patchouli. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is also something that I would reach for like on an occasion, a holiday party or something like that, a holiday dinner or anything like that where you're kind of dressed up a little bit. I think that Fenty would be perfect for that. So definitely wanted to add Miss Fenty to my tray. The next one, guys, is one I believe I recently talked about this one as well, but this is just like perfect for this time of year. Like I couldn't create this tray and exclude this one. I had to put this one on here. This is Sugar Leather by Inuit Nomad. And guys, this is just class in a bottle to me. It really is. I mean, you got some cinnamon in there. You got some caramel. There's leather, but this isn't a harsh leather. This isn't black leather jacket type of scent. Not to me anyway. This is more of a smoothed out leather. I get a little more of that caramel and that cinnamon more than the leather in here, but this is just gorgeous. Perfect for December. Perfect for cold weather. Absolutely love this one. So definitely wanted to add Sugar Leather by Inuit Nomad to my December tray. So we have two more. The next one is one that I talked about recently as well. I think this was on like my top 10 fragrances to wear during the holidays. And so this one is Love Me Latte by Narcotica. And my juice is dark. And so I got this, I want to say last year, and I wore this one a little bit, but I want to get some more wear out of it this year. This one has tons of notes. As soon as I smell this, I get that white cherry and that pear combination in here. This is sweet without being overly sweet. It's definitely a gourmand fragrance, but it's not like a sticky, syrupy, sweet gourmand fragrance. This is still wearable. You get that caramel, you get that fig, you get that brown sugar in here. There's a milk note that makes this slightly lactonic, and I love that quality of it. This is so good, so good. There was so much hype around this one when it first came out, but you don't really hear a lot of people talking about it anymore lately. But this is such a gorgeous fragrance, perfect for this time of year. So definitely wanted to put her on my December tray. The last one that's going on my tray is one that I also recently talked about, and she is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this one is your black leather jacket. This one is that cold weather fragrance, right? So this is Ishq Shuyukh Gold by Lattafa. Guys, my goodness. Yes, leather, suede, sweetness. It's creamy. This is beautiful. I've had this one in my collection for a little while now, so mine has really had a chance to sit and mature. And when I tell you this is so good, you get that saffron, you get that amber, you get the vanilla in here. So it is a sweet fragrance, but you also get that leather and that suede in here. So nice, guys. Absolutely love this one. Perfect for this time of year, especially as we're dropping down in those temperatures and really getting cold. This is leather jacket weather. That smells like that leather jacket. This is really nice, but add a lot of sweetness and some creaminess on top of that leather jacket. Really pretty. So definitely wanted to add Ishq Shuyukh Gold by Lattafa to my December tray. Well, guys, that's going to do it for my quick video. Just wanted to come on here and share with you what I plan to be wearing for the month of December. Leave me a comment below because I know you have a lot of these in your collection. Let me know what you think of these. And if you're creating a December tray, let me know what's on it. And until the next time, guys, bye.